Hello, HermitCraft server. This is my formal audition to join your Minecraft server. As you can see, hermits, we're going to tell more scary stories. And message for our viewers, viewer discretion is advised. But also, if you guys have any scary stories, leave them in the comments below. Let us begin. This story is titled, What Do You Come For? It's a nice short story, hermits. I think you guys are going to be really scared. There was an old woman who lived all by herself, and she was very lonely. Sitting in the kitchen one night, she said, "Oh, I wish I had some company." No sooner had she spoken than down the chimney tumbled 2 feet from which the flesh had rotted. The old woman's eyes bulged with terror. Then 2 legs dropped to the hearth and attached themselves to the feet. Then a body tumbled down, then 2 arms and a man's head. As the old woman watched, the parts came together and a real great gangling man appeared. The man danced around and around the room. Faster and faster he went. Then he stopped and looked into her eyes. "What do you come for?" she asked in a small voice that shivered and shook. "What do I come for?" he said. "I come for you." As you shout the last words, stamp your foot. I'll go, oops. Alright, hermits, that was pretty scary. I think we have time for one more, hermits. Let's find one. Now, this one is kind of a rhymey thing. So let's see. A man who lived in Leeds. Some say this rhyme doesn't mean anything. Others are not so sure. There was a man who lived in Leeds. He filled his garden full of seeds, and when the seeds began to grow, it was like a garden filled with snow. But when the snow began to melt, it was like a ship without a belt. And when the ship began to sail, it was like a bird without a tail. And when the bird began to fly, it was like an eagle in the sky. And when the sky began to roar, it was like a lion at my door. And when the door began to crack, it was like a penknife in my back. And when my back began to bleed, I was dead, dead, dead indeed. Ah! So, hermits, hopefully you guys weren't too scared from these scary stories. And it will let me tell them in your Minecraft server.